Tree pose, Vrikshasana. Bend your right knee, put your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Anchor into your left heel and reach your arms overhead. Press your right foot into your left leg and your left leg into your right foot as you turn the right knee out. Exhale, release your arms, release your right foot. Balance on your right foot. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Lift your arms overhead. Push your left foot into your right leg into the left foot, and turn your left knee from inside to outside. Exhale, release your arms, release your foot, both feet on the ground. Sit down to prepare for boat pose, Navasana. Bring your hands behind you and press your fingers into the ground to lift your chest. Lift your shins parallel to the ground and bring your hands to the backs of your knees. Compact your legs and straighten your legs. Extend from the backs of the knees in two directions. If you can balance with your hands by your sides, do so. If not, keep the hands on the knees or the knees bent. In either position, keep the chest lifted. Now release your legs to the ground and come over onto your abdomen. Interlace your fingers, put your elbows under your shoulders for plank position. Press from your shoulders into your forearms. Press your heels back and your breastbone forward and bring your hips in line with your shoulders and heels. As you exhale, draw your tail towards the backs of your knees and your abdomen towards your spine. Stay with your breath here. Now release your body down. We'll prepare for another plank. Shoulders away from your ears. Press from the shoulders into the forearms. Turn the bottoms of your toes onto the ground. Lift your hips up. Straight line from shoulders, hips to heels. Continue pressing back through your heels and forward through your breastbone. As you exhale, pull your tail towards the backs of your knees and lift your navel toward your spine. A few more breaths here. With your next exhalation, release down, spread your arms in front of you, and press your feet and sacrum down into the mat as you pull your breastbone forward between your upper arms. You should feel a stretch through your belly up to your rib cage. Release Sphinx and come onto your right side for Vashisthasana, side plank. Make your right forearm 45-degree angle to the mat. Put your left foot behind you and lift your hips away from the floor. Roll your right shoulder back and down and extend from your shoulder into your whole forearm. Stack your left foot on top of your right. And now do mountain pose. Tail down, navel in and up. Stretch from the right arm up into the left. Navel to spine. Exhale, release. Roll to your left side. Left arm 45-degree angle to the edge of the mat. Right foot behind you. Lift your hips up. Now roll your left shoulder back and down and extend from your shoulder into your forearm. Stack your right foot on top of your left. And now navel to spine, tailbone towards your heels, spread across the chest and the back, down into the bottom arm, up into the top. Exhale, release, come back onto your abdomen. If you have low back discomfort, you may want to put a blanket under your pelvis for the next pose, Shalabhasana, locust pose. Anchor your feet and your sacrum, press them down. Interlace your fingers behind your back and lift your chest up any amount. Exhale, release your chest. Place your hands by your sides. Turn the bottoms of your toes under. And now lift just your legs. Press out through your heels, fully open behind your knees. And stretch your heels back as if you could press them into a wall. Exhale, legs down. Stretch your arms up by your ears. Keeping your head on the ground, lift your feet and your hands, and stretch your feet back and your hands forward. Release locust pose and roll onto your back for Uttana Padasana, baby fish pose. Stretch your legs out and together and put your hands on your belly. Then roll onto your outer elbows. Lift your chin slightly, press your elbows and head into the floor, and lift your chest. As you press your elbows and head down, slide your inner shoulder blades towards your waist and also lift them up towards your heart. On your exhalation, release back down onto the ground. Take a breath. And then exhale, push your elbows down again, back of the head down, arch your back off the ground. Press your elbows into the floor and also away from each other so the inner shoulder blades move up towards your heart. Broaden from the center of your chest to the sides. Release down. Prepare for the third time. Come onto your outer elbows again. Lift your chin. Lift your chest. Press your elbows down. Press your elbows away from each other as you slide the inner shoulder blades towards your waist and also up. Exhale. Release down. Stretch your arms by your sides and stretch out your legs and rest.